Freaking PogChamp. Early stream? Are you joking? Joking? First named Joe, last name King. This'll throw people off their groove. Oh, it's just slightly earlier than usual. Just ever so slightly earlier than usual. Hi, Chi. You're early? Yeah, I know. It's better to be early than to be late. Not naming any names. Nostrils. Yo, what's up, Link? Hello, hello. Welcome in. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hi, Scott. Hello. Oh, hell no, I'm being advertised Zuckerberg's VR shit. What the hell? That sucks. That freaking blows. Also, hi, Mischievously. No ads? Hell yeah. That's what happens when you're a sub. Pause. But that's typically what happens, yeah. Also, it is Noseman hours. You're damn right. That is such a good emote, my man. Nose enjoyer, that's such a good emote. That was such a good recommendation. Like, nose enjoyer was such a good, like, emote recommendation. I appreciate the fact that you recommended that, because it's pretty cool. I got advertised termite extermination. They know my fan base well. Julia was streaming us making the nose obby. That's kind of cool. That's a really cool thing to do, actually. Shout out to Julia for that one. She's destroying a lot of my obby. Damn. My stupid ass rear-ended a guy in drive-thru today. I dropped my car down the slit of my chair and went to go grab it. Oh my god. Well, are both of you okay? Did you guys get it sorted out? Are you going to court? I still am. Nice. I remade Skibbity Nose. Oh my god. Of course you did. Why am I not surprised? I feel like I should be more surprised than I am. I'm still streaming, guys, if you want to see it really quick. You guys can go check it out if you want. I don't want to see anything until it's done. We're fine, nothing happened. He was like, lol, no damage, don't care, which was nice. Yeah, that's good. That could have went infinitely worse. That could have went so much worse. Is that the nose? I can't believe it. Yes, it is, Mold Man. Hello, hello. You better believe it. Hey, Nose Fart, that is not my name. That is just not my name at all. But what's up, Steggy? How are we all doing today? Why is the music so down? There we go, I think. My favorite Mo-Wed entertainment. Oh, Monday through Wednesday entertainment. Hell yeah. That's excellent. Doing good. Good. Also, what if his shirt said Buns for Glory instead of Bound for Glory? What would happen then? Nothing would really happen, I think. Well, nothing would change. Doing my damnedest to get rid of the hickeys on my neck. L. Getting forced to go to school tomorrow. Blah. Disgusting. Gotta play on Velky's server, season 3. Truth. My favorite Moed entertainment is the smell of fresh cut grass. Like mowed. Like mowed. Like load 'em on. Mowed a lawn. Jesus. Oh my god. Also, thank you, Cookie, for the hydrate. Thank you. There we go. Here, I'm gonna make some gamers. It's the anime girl Thypho today. Has to be said like that. Moed. You're funny. You're funny. Have I ever told you how funny you are? Aside from the fact that I completely lost it at one joke you made, and like literally the entire stream just got destroyed. Because of one joke that wasn't even really that funny. Did you see my fit pick today? Was it hard? I did see your fit pick, and yes, it was hard. Also, hi Fry, welcome to the chat. Hello, hello. You've told me many things. I have done that. Ugh. What's up, Alec? What's the problem? Hello. Welcome to the chat. Tired? Fair enough. Yeah, me too. I still wish Nose was real and not a deepfake AI image. Understandable. Yeah, I think we all wish that, really. I kind of wish that I was real. Colon 2. Colon 2. Let's go. That's neat. That's neat. I kind of like that more than colon 3. Oh, goodness. Yesterday, Velky was streaming, and today, Lion is streaming. Time to watch Noseman and play Velky's Fruity SMP. Let's go! I mean, clearly nothing that happened in Velky's IRL stream was real, seeing as a random Hulk Hogan appeared. Yeah, and then he vanished. And then he, like, just vanished. Oh, I want to watch that clip again. I want to watch that clip again so hard. I'm going to try and pull that up. Literally, it's... We're watching this clip together real quick, because this is such a fun... I love this clip. This is such a funny clip. Velky streamed for 10 hours because he needed to catch a Froakie after he chose the wrong starter. Perry early stream at? Yeah, early stream. Whole 15 minutes early. Just finished streaming and my back hurts so bad. Yeah, that sounds about right. It wasn't Florida, it was California. Why was Hulk Hogan there? I think Hulk Hogan has more of a reason to be in California. I'll get to that, Stecky. Give me a sec. I want to watch this clip with you guys real quick, because this is a funny clip. I like this clip. Hi, Nora. Hello. Okay. Okay. Actually, wait. Let me... Just for a sec. Because this is such a funny clip. Like, the whole thing is so bizarre. So we were just eating... Well, I wasn't eating anything because I wasn't hungry. By the way, for those that are curious, this is my phone, and it has a case on it, as you can see. But these white things, I put, like... I take fortunes from fortune cookies that I get that I really like, and I put them on the back of my phone. Because I don't know, I think that's a cool thing to do, and that's infinitely more inspired than just like a plain black phone case or something. So the phone had a queso on it. Shut up. But no, yeah, this is boom. Basic nose dude moment. Listen, is that not neat? Is that not a neat thing to do, to take like fortunes from fortune cookies that you really like and just like put them on the back of your phone so you can remember them? Because I feel like if you throw a fortune away, it cancels it out. Or something, right? Dip that phone in cheese so it has some queso on it. I'm late for my Gnome Man stream. It's okay, we're just getting started. Don't worry, don't worry. Did we find the guy? That guy disappeared? Yeah, here's the thing.
Chan, dude.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Oh my god, no! Dude, your pick was crazy.
Switch gun.
Pretty good, yeah.
Like, first of all, what an unreal guy.
There was just so many people, so many
like, he has, like, leggings on. Oh. What? Dude, is my shit going crazy? What is going on? Like, he has, like...
He was out of costume, but today he's going to the Wrestling Ray Remix Rumble.
He has, like, Hulk Hogan leggings on.
Yeah, I'm like in live streaming, but she like pointed out that you were standing there.
He looks fit, I want him to carry me.
Like,
He probably could. Also, hi, Crusher.
Like, that's so funny.
The fanny pack is where it's at, man.
Is he...
It's actually cooler. So I got like a bunch of...
Wait, what country? What country is this? Is this Italy? Is he wearing it like an Italy wristband? France? Oh, it's France. Okay. My bad. It does look like okay. Listen. I get them mixed up. Like, literally, there are so many countries that are just oh my god. Dude. Italy flag. Like, literally, you can't get mad at me for getting it wrong when it's one color off. Just because you guys live in Europe and you guys have to memorize every single boring ass tricolor flag that exists in your entire continent doesn't mean that I will, okay? So stop hating. Like, literally, it's the literal same flag, but the color on the left is different. Okay? Literally, it is the same flag, but it's blue instead of green. I thought I was either France or Italy, and I said Italy instead of France, but France is the right one. So I'm my bad.
She like pointed out that you were standing there, and I'm like, dude,
bro, you live in a state that is a literal swamp. Okay, guy, and you're a literal bitch. So shut up. Be quiet. Wait until this guy sees the Nordic countries, dude. Sweden and Finland, and Norway. What the flip? What are you guys doing? You guys doing a math problem or something? What's up with that? Are you guys Christians or something? What's up with that? Florida twin confuses France for Italy. Listen. It was in my mind that it was either going to be France or it was going to be Italy. Okay? And maybe a little bitch, but that doesn't stop me from fucking your mom. Dude, my mom's dead. What the... No, she's not. I shouldn't say that. Bro, you sound low-key pressed. I'm not. But it was either France or Italy, and I just said the wrong one. And chat bullies me. But anyway, why is he wearing a... Is Hulk Hogan French or something? As a matter of fact, it's because of Christianity that the flags have the shape they have, I think. So I was right. I was actually kind of right. Hulk Hogan is Italy? That's so true.
Like, that's so funny.
The fanny pack is where it's at, man. Because it's actually cooler. So I got like a bunch of wrestling shirts. I was wearing a shirt like a Skunk Phone shirt or a girl shirt with it too.
And then he just vanishes. And that's the last we saw of him. He comes on stream, he talks, he confuses us with what flag he's wearing on his wrist, and then he vanishes. Elvis has left the building.
That's so funny.
That is where it's at, man, because it's actually cooler. So I got like a bunch of wrestling shirts.
And he's wearing a fanny pack. What? Dude, look. He's got the most, he's like the most benevolent SCP ever. That's actually true though. But no, I just wanted to show you guys. I just wanted to watch that clip with you guys again real quick because that's funny. I enjoy that clip a lot. But then I also accidentally called France Italy. So there we go. I can't even win when I want to, man. I don't even know. Like, what the flip? He slash TP for real. Like, he's sipping he's sipping a C4 energy drink, which, by the way, C4 energy drinks have like beta alanine in them, which gives which okay, give me the compliment, please. I'll give the compliment soon. Hypothesis: all/most femboys are bad at flags. That is a very likely outcome. Also, hi Jackie, welcome to the chat. Also, hi Lycon, welcome to the chat as well. Hello, hello. I guess, yeah, I don't know, but it's not like I didn't know that it could be France. In my mind, it was like, okay, I know it's either gonna be France or Italy. And I picked the wrong one. So it's not like I'm just an idiot, it's just that I'm stupid. You know? There's a difference. There's a difference in being an idiot and being stupid, I think. Like by, you know. Sega desires a combo. I know. I acknowledged both of his messages talking about such a thing, and I said, give me a second, I'll get around to it. It's okay, he knows no one cares about France either way. Understandable. But you are an idiot, but just not about whether or not it's a, you know, I'm okay with tricolor flags. No one cares about France either way. That's a horrible thing to say also. Is Italy the blue or the green one? It's the green one. I just mixed them up, you know. It is what it is. But also, Steggy, my compliment for you is that your fit in the channel goes hard, and you were dressing. You got the bussy shirt on, and that goes hard. Sorry, Bucky's shirt. The baguettes there are nice. I've never been to France or Italy. I've never been to Europe at all. My first time going to Europe will be Rotterdam, hopefully. Assuming I can afford it. The French-born with debuff for real. I've been to France. I've not. Go to Europe, please. I plan on going to Europe for TwitchCon in Rotterdam. So, wait, Nose is coming to Europe. It is on the roster. Yeah. If I can afford it, I would really like to go to TwitchCon in Rotterdam. I don't know if I said thank you for the 1-bit, Soren, but thank you for the 1-bit, and also thank you, Kai, for the 1-bit. Oh shit, you have one more bit. Thank you. Visit somewhere else than Rotterdam? Well, I mean, I could go to Amsterdam as well. I don't know. Can I poison you with alcohol? I'd really rather you not do that. When is TwitchCon going to be in Rotterdam? I think it's going to be late May. Late May, early June, I think, is when TwitchCon Rotterdam is. Visit Norway? What is there to do in Norway? I remember somebody was saying in Lion stream, somebody asked him, should I visit Norway? And Lion was like, there's nothing to do here. Cuddle me? Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, I'm down. Let's do it. Give me a time and place. We'll figure something out. Also, Steggy, posture check. Thank you. Make sure your posture's good, everybody. If you're laying down, make sure you're laying in an ergonomic way. Not trying to get back problems. I'm trying to give people back problems. Poster check? Honestly, yeah. The only thing to do in Norway is ask them where all the Legos are and then watch them get mad. What? I don't get that reference. But yeah, no, I'm hoping to go to Rotterdam. Rotterdam would be nice. Maybe Amsterdam. Also, come to Britain. I want to go to Britain, but I don't want to go to, like, London or something boring. Like, I want to go to a place that has actual culture. Come to Britain and say hi to the king. I'm gonna come to Britain and say hi to the queen. Go to Wales. Honestly, yeah, I feel like Wales is where the culture is. I need to go to Wales. Or Birmingham. And I feel like that's where the culture is. And by culture, I mean I would like to be robbed by like a scrawny 17-year-old with a switchblade. What a crazy base thing to say. Thank you. I feel like there's like London is just like a parody of itself, you know? Like it's not, you know, it's like Manchester. It's like all the big cities are like parodies of themselves. You can't be yourself in London or you'll get bullied. That sounds about right. I feel like all the stereotypes about British people comes from London. Like literally every single one. Name one British stereotype that doesn't have some grounds in London. Went to London once for a concert and I got bullied for crying. That's honestly the awesome welcoming thing for London, I guess. Beatles, I mean, they come from Liverpool, which is, it might as well be just like a tiny London at this point. Liverpool is a joke. Like, Liverpool is the British equivalent of Scranton, Pennsylvania. They had that one really popular thing that one time and they made it the entire city. You know? Scranton, Pennsylvania is literally the office city in the same way that Liverpool is just the Beatles city. There's no culture there. It's like literally just, hey, we gave birth to this thing. Everything being so bad in Birmingham that Black Sabbath had to invent metal because of it, for real. Wow, he really is a yapper. It's like the only thing I'm good at. Come on. Liverpool has a lot of history. Like what? Because I have never heard anything about Liverpool besides like people making fun of the Liverpool accent and the Beatles. Name like anything. Maybe the reason you know stuff about Liverpool is because you're British. But to everyone outside looking in, no. Liverpool football. Liverpool has a lot of history, like when they threw all the livers in the pool, right? And that caused the Liverpudlian Revolution. I forgot about that one. Florida is literally just Orlando or Miami. Wrong. Tampa, really popular city. Jacksonville, one of the largest cities by land in the entire United States. St. Augustine, the oldest city in the United States. Okay, but Jacksonville sucks dick. That's true. I can't even try and fight with you on that one. That one is just 100% accurate. But so does London. So, like, literally what the fuck goes on there? I mean, you can visit the fort at St. Augustine, and it's like this old-ass fort, and it's cool. Also, the St. Augustine one is a lie, I think. No. It's like literally, I think it's the first established city in the United States. First established city in the U.S., St. Augustine, Florida. St. Augustine, Florida is the oldest continuously occupied city in the United States, established in 1565 by Spanish Admiral Pedro Menendez de Aviles. Do you live there? I'm like 2 hours out from there. So I go there. Britain isn't located in the US? Also, it might as well be. Do you live there? Noted. History Channel. No, Britain is under the Ocean. Okay, how did you misspell something by like you emitted a letter instead of adding like 50 extra letters like you typically do. But yeah, no, guy just tried to call me out. Oh, I think the St. Augustine thing is a lie. And then literally I just like Twitter community noted him so hard he went dead silent. No response. I just community noted his ass, dude. That's crazy. You're a lie nose? Nuh-uh. Now, I know what I'm talking about, guy. I'm not a 100% idiot. Like you seem to take me for. I'm only like a 70, maybe 80% idiot. These lies on my name. Do you know they actually fired cannons at the fort when the US invaded Florida and it did diddly squat because the shells got crushed and softened the blows? Yeah. Yeah, I did know that. Americans know American history usually, yeah. But you ask a German what happened between 1939 and 1945 and they suddenly have no idea. What's up with that? I'm from Gangnam Style? I just don't think that's true. I just don't think that. I don't think that's true. That's horrible. I know. It was a joke, though. I don't hate Germans. Just in case I need to beat the allegations, let me put it out that I don't hate German people. I can't believe it. I can't believe it is that nose from the Gangnam Style. I can't believe it is... Okay, you just didn't use any punctuation in that sense. I can't believe it. Is that nose from the Gangnam Style? Yes. Oppa Gangnam Style. Ba, 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 ba. I ate a minion once. That reminds me of that video of that girl that's like, I hate minions. I hate the way they look. And like she has like a minion toy or a minion plushie and she's like choking it. I can't believe Nose hated Germans all along. No, that's just not true. My dumbass thinks Birmingham, Alabama when people say Birmingham. That reminds me of like the American thing where it's like whenever somebody says they're from Georgia, it's like, what? You don't sound like you're from Georgia. What's that about? Because a lot of Americans don't know that there's a Georgia in Europe. How do you feel about the term European American? I don't know that I've ever thought about the term European American, nor have I formed an opinion on it. Is that something that I need an opinion on? I've been to Alabama. Have you? Georgia, that's a country? Yeah. But it's also a state in the United States. Not in particular? Okay, fair. What's worse is that for the longest time, Georgia state and Georgia country had the same population for the longest time. You said you really wanted to like exponentize how much time that was. You said for the longest time twice. Americans figure out their places were named after foreign places, yeah. Hello, hi Kiwi, hello. Welcome in. I feel like that's the sound that emote makes. Like that has to be. I bet the longest time was like 50 years. What do you mean? Oh, like longest. Oh, gotcha. Why he's pooping? What? What are you talking about? You misspelled that word, man. If you meant to say popping, that's just not that. Newsflash. That is not how you spell that word. It's 1 O and 2 in. That's not. Yo, pop off, king. You're more like poop off. Jesus Christ. Poop Off sounds like a really bad State Fair mini game. But also, oh my god, speaking of State Fair, guys, for all the Europeans in chat, this is State Fair season for America. All across the nation, there are state fairs coming by. There's state fairs being set up. There's Ferris wheels being very quickly built in like almost a concerning amount of time. Because I swear to God, they get state fairs set up. Well, there's also county fairs. There's the state fair and then there's a county fair. The fuck you on about? Ours was a month ago. Well, ours are happening right now, which means it's actually happening. So shut up and don't nag weird me or I will ban you from my chat. Is Florida State Fair just who can wrestle an alligator? No. We have the day of city/county/commune here. What? County copying? Listen, it's happening for me, which means it's happening for everybody, because I am a narcissist. State fair stream one day, if I go to a different state fair than the one that I typically go to, because that one is very revealing of my essentially direct location. Also, hi MSI, hello, welcome to the chat. I haven't seen any. I've not left the house in years. Well, that would make sense, Jackie. That makes perfect sense. County is an English thing. County! The Florida State Fair is who can wrestle an alligator and get a prize for it? No! The Florida State Fair is like any other state fair, you know? Conry? Dude. I'm making lasagna soup for dinner for me and my boyfriend, and my cat doesn't know how to keep his little paws out of the food. God, I hate when cats feel so entitled to everything. I hate when cats are just like, this food that you're eating right now, this is actually mine too. Like, dude, you're like literally in your prime. You mentally peak at where I was years ago. Okay? Don't look at me like you're entitled to some of my curly fries or some of my chicken tenders or some of my French toast. You seem to forget the dynamic of this relationship. I own you, buddy. Don't swat your little fucking paws at me. I've never owned a cat. I don't know why I'm talking like that, like I've owned a cat. Am I entitled to your curly fries? You can have one. You can have one. The dynamic is that you feed your cat. That's too much to ask for. Those motherfuckers should be feeding themselves. You know what I was doing when I was 2 years old? I was walking. I was forming sentences. That dumbass cat is 2 years old and still doesn't know how to not eat his own excrement. Okay? Dogs be begging like their whole lifespan depends on it. That's so true. You literally sit down, you eat a single hot dog, and dogs are just like sitting in front of you just going like they're like they didn't just eat 45 seconds ago. You gluttonous little bitch. And your mother was feeding you, so your point? No. Do you not know what kneecaps are, buddy? I walked and I got my own food. I was cooking 5 Michelin star meals. I know the limit is 3 Michelin stars, but I'm cooked 5 Michelin star meals at 2 months old, man. There's no excuse. Get your money up, not your funny up. You can't look food to this day. I looked at food just 30 minutes ago. What are you talking about? And yet the Egyptians proof that they were better. Bro's the last hunter-gatherer, yeah. Nose pulled himself up by his adorably tiny bootstraps at age 2. It's so true. Wait, chat, should I get a collar? Wait, no, I wasn't. Okay. I cooked 25 Michelin star meals when I was 1 day old. That's not true. That's not true. You have no proof of that. A collar. What kind? What other kind? What? Yes. Okay, Jackie. Okay, Jackie. Yes, call Velky. I'm not gonna call Velky. Or ask Velky. No. Call me. I will not be doing that. Thank you for the offer. Leather studded one. Well, it's gonna be a nice one. If I get one for myself, it's not gonna be like a dog collar. My cat Leo hissed at my dog yesterday, by the way. I have 8 pets in my house, so after my cat hissed my dog, then my dog ran. Dude, I learn more and more about you with every passing day, and it's like, and like with every new piece of Kiwi Bee Queen 6 lore that I get, I don't know if I should be fearful or like I don't know. Kiwi seems to live in some sort of zoo. Yeah, for real. It's like a biodome or something. I do not. No Lookout knows is an AI learning algorithm. Get a pink one. If I get one, it's going to be black. It's not going to be pink. Because pink is a girl's color. No, it's not because pink is a girl's color. I actually just ordered a pink hoodie not too long ago. It's going to be here in a few days, and I'm very excited about that. Because that's going to be the first piece of, like, mostly pink clothing that I've ever owned. McFart face, yo knows, what up? Guess what? Fuck you. Caller, yes, go for black or purple. Caller, yes, also hi and bye knows. Hi, bye, thank you for the input, see you later. I'm 100% straight. I'm gonna get a pink collar. When have I ever said I'm 100% straight? Because I've never once claimed to be 100% straight, nor am I 100% straight. Big time for pink enjoyers. Oh, yeah. You fool, you stepped into the trap. My boyfriend body slammed me yesterday on a trampoline when my cat washed and got bit by my cat. First of all, good on your cat for stepping up. Second of all, your cat does not realize how tiny he is. You're not doing any damage with those little teeth, my friend. You're not... Nose makes his own traps. No, I go out with traps. It's a difference. What, dude, why does everything I hear about your boyfriend just make him seem like an increasingly unpleasant individual to exist around? Like, genuinely. Lurk, I'm Take Bath. Enjoy, Julia. Enjoy. Can you make a non-yap stream? What would that be? What, an April Fool's joke? Like, what would a non-yapping stream... Like, if I don't yap, then what? That's, like, my most valuable asset. That's, like, the only thing that I can do correctly. I don't think that is possible. Sit quiet. A stare stream? Oh, my God. Try not to make a sound stream where I just sit in place. Oh! Wait, no. That's like what Good Mythical Morning did for April Fool's Day. They did an episode of Good Mythical Morning where they literally just sat in silence for the duration of a normal episode. Staring contest stream. Yeah, just sit there for like 3 hours. Yap to us, but mute your microphone. That's genius. I'm halfway to my goal of 20k channel points. I feel like you're here a lot more than I feel like you deserve a lot more than 10k channel points. Yo, knows what should I name my war turtle when she evolves into a Blastoise? She was called Pookie Bear when she was a Squirtle and is currently called the Rizzler. Yo, Taro, what's up? Welcome to chat. It's been forever since I've seen you here. What the heck? Also, Mischivio, to answer your question, last one. Pickle. You should name him. You should name her Pickle. Or Mewtwo. One or the other. I'm the little guy cat dance. Let's go. What's up, Tara? You doing okay? You doing all right? Good mythical morning. So nostalgic, even though it's still going. Rhett and Link are going strong as fuck. Yeah, for real. Rhett and Link actually just did a series on their like main channel, their like Rhett and Link channel called Wonderhole. It is so good. It is such a good series. You guys should totally check it out. Because like genuinely, Rhett and Link have been going for so long and they're still making stuff. They're still doing Good Mythical Morning like every single day, which is incredible. They're still making music. They're still making like short films and stuff. Like they're still creatively as strong as they've ever been. And they've been on the internet. They've been doing Good Mythical Morning for like over 10 years now. They've been making videos on their Rhett and Link channel since like 2006. Like they have been on the internet, like content creation game for like 20 years, at least. They're your age. They are not my age. They're in their like mid 40s. I remember like watching them when I was like 7. Yeah, for real. They were making videos before YouTube was a thing. Yeah, that's true. Same with Smosh. Like a lot of the first Smosh videos were not originally uploaded to YouTube. They started on their own website. They started on Smosh.com and they moved over to YouTube because people were reposting their videos and they were like, well, we might as well just post them ourselves. And Smosh and Rhett and Link are the only two creators I know that started outside of YouTube. Because, like, Rhett and Link were also, like, internet culture, dude. Like, they started the drive-through songs thing that went crazy in, like, the mid-2000s. Like, when Chuck Testa was a meme, I don't know if anybody in my chat is old enough to even know what the Chuck Testa meme is. But, like, yeah. Smosh died, but then it got revived or something. Smosh never... oh, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna finish my thought. Chuck Testa was started by Rhett and Link. Yeah, Rhett and Link made the Chuck Testa meme because they used to do this. They used to have this show called Commercial Kings, where they would make commercials for like local businesses to help them get out there because they already had an internet platform. And a part of their advertising for Chuck Testa's like animal taxidermy service, they would help like they turned that man into a meme and it helped his business like thrive, and that's beautiful. Like that is so cool. And also, Smosh died, but then it got revived or something. Smosh never died. I mean, funny we should mention it because Rhett and Link actually bought Smosh from Ian and Anthony, to help keep it afloat so that it wouldn't go under. Like, Rhett and Link, let Smosh work under the, Mythical Entertainment, sort of business for as long as they needed it. Anthony was fired? No, Anthony was not fired. Anthony quit. Anthony quit by his own... Anthony was not removed. Anthony was not fired. Anthony quit by his own jurisdiction. Because he was not... He wasn't happy with the corporate direction that Smosh was taking. Wait. Who was better, Ian or Anthony? They're flip sides of the same coin. There's no better. They were both 50% by themselves, but they were 100% with each other. There is no better. 2000 children showing up with the lore? Yeah, for real. I'm back. I had to put my cat in the room so I could put my dinner in the oven. Yeah, so your cat wouldn't try and fucking jump in the oven. Welcome back, Kiwi. Anthony got fired for trying to kiss Ian. Oh, yeah. People don't talk about that enough. Pink frosted sprinkled donut moment? Yeah, for real. Can you tell me who these American people are? I don't know. Does anyone remember Wasabi Productions? It sounds very familiar. It sounds very, very familiar. Like you just started yapping about things I've never heard of? Well, Rhett and Link owned Good Mythical Morning. Did you not have a childhood? I had such a childhood. Dude, when I was a kid, I was outside running around and playing, like hanging out with my friends. We used to play with sticks and pretend there were guns and wands. Like literally everything that we could imagine was sticks. It's not like I didn't have a childhood. I also just had, you know, the internet. I coexisted with them. I didn't let the internet completely consume my life. Because even as a child, I realized that that would be a bad thing. Bro had childhood premium. That's so true. I'm English, so I had Dan TDM. Dan TDM is based. You British? We have British people in chat. What the hell? Since when? But no, I'm sorry. I just went on a tirade about Smosh and Good Mythical Morning. I'm sorry about that. I didn't even realize that I was doing that. I had some weird Danish stuff you wouldn't understand. Well, I eat Danishes occasionally. I don't understand. Wasabi Productions broke up in the past, but I think they came back as Guava Juice for a little bit. Okay. Guava Juice. Dude, that guy's out of his mind. Also, Ryan Higa. Dude. Like, how to be ninja. Like those videos. Like Sham Woohoo and like Off the Pill. Like, you know, old YouTube stuff, man. It's crazy. The Higa of the risky name. I left for like 45 minutes and I saw on the quotes channel you want to call her. Yeah. I'm thinking about getting one. Should I? Do you think I should? Very important question. Are radishes a nut or a yuh for you? I've never tried radishes. But I'm not opposed to trying radishes, so I'm very neutral. Oh, we also love Pink Eye. I honestly think that Joji made the right call dropping that. What? Well, I've tried, you know, some vegetables. I love snap peas and like I love onion and I love, you know, cabbage, lettuce, broccoli, carrots, corn, peas, you know, squash of any variety. You know, gourds are pretty cool. Peppers are nice. I can do some peppers. Older internet culture was semi-peak in my opinion, bro. Yeah, fair. He would have been banned today. I just mean from a personal perspective, because what a lot of people don't realize is that the Filthy Frank character was an incredibly stressful experience for Joji. Like, I remember he made a video in like 2015 or 2016. No, it was definitely like 2015. But he deleted it because he got a lot of backlash for it. But he made a video where he broke character. And he was talking about how the Filthy Frank show was bringing him so much stress that it would, like, he had a neurological condition that caused him to get seizures, like from the sheer amount of like stress he was under. And that kind of sucks, you know? Keeping a persona is hard, especially when that persona is Filthy Frank. Like, keeping a persona is hard, yes, but especially when that persona is completely anti-PC, anti-human, anti-culture, just like the worst person. Like, Filthy Frank was always a character, and Filthy Frank was always something that was not meant to be. It definitely wasn't meant to be what it was. He got his fame and perfectly changed into Joji. He also used his fame from Filthy Frank to, like, make people think about stuff. But, like, flip side of that coin, iDubbbz, he didn't use his fame for anything. He just, you know, he took the money and then he continued just being a hateful person. But then he, like, matured a little bit and like, kind of backtracked a little bit as opposed to, like, properly addressing it. Who's Filthy Frank? That's crazy. Let's not talk about icons. Well, I mean, I don't understand why everybody talks about iDubbbz started falling off with the whole girlfriend OnlyFans thing. Like, that is literally not even that doesn't even deserve to be a part of the conversation because we still have everything that he ever did before that, which is like, you know. IDK about Filthy Frank? Because it's better that you don't know anything about Filthy Frank. Filthy Frank is a period piece of like early to mid 2010s edgelord culture, like internet, like deep internet culture. It's like a caricature of like losers on the internet. iDubbbz was never on top to begin with, so he never fell off. What are you talking about? I mean, he kind of really was. There was a point where everybody on YouTube saw iDubbbz as this untouchable person because he could just make a content cop on somebody and ruin their entire career. He definitely was on top, metaphorically, at one point or another. The problem with the iDubbbz issue is the way he started his transition to new content. Like, he majorly shit the bed with his established audience by doing what Joji did by slowly fading off Filthy Frank. True. That's true. iDubbbz went from either everything is allowed or nothing is allowed and then censored himself. Well, I mean, I feel like that's just maturing. Because saying either everything is okay or nothing is okay is an incredibly black and white way to look at the world. And I mean, by that logic, class 3 felonies might as well be minor misdemeanors, right? Because either everything's okay or nothing. Like, it's just such a childish way to look at the world. And I think it was 100% fair that he would see backlash for having that way of thinking. Especially with the topics that he was discussing. Is it maturing to say dark humor is bad and should be removed? There's a difference in dark humor and what iDubbbz was doing, definitely. To classify everything that iDubbbz did as just dark humor is really just not... It's not like he was just making edgy jokes. Like, watch his content cop on Tana Mojo. Like, that explains his exact way of thinking when it came to, like, oh, using slurs is a haha funny. Like, he was 100% full-heartedly defending the usage of those words, which is way past dark humor. And, I mean, I feel like you just should probably read more into that. Honestly, if he had left it as his no more Mr. Nice simp post, people would probably have given him a lot more leeway. I don't know. Reminder, being racist, sexist, homophobic is not dark humor, it's loser humor. Yeah, and if somebody needs to be racist or sexist or homophobic to be funny, then they're probably just not very funny. I'm just saying. If you need to be offensive to get a reaction out of people, then I just don't think you're a very good comedian. And I'll leave it there. I remember people in my chat a while ago saying something like, wow, it's a man that can be funny without being racist or like homophobic. Like, this was a while. This was probably like closer to June or this was probably like July or August. So this was like a while ago. And I remember it's kind of a baffling thing to hear. Because is there a stigma that men need to be offensive to be funny? Can we just talk about something funny now? Well, actually, this is kind of like my stream, and the conversation is here right now. But I do plan on moving forward. So, you know. Moving forward! He said the thing! How? What do you mean, how? I could add some of iDubbbz content nowadays. It's just not that good for average viewers. Like the documentaries he did with the full Force Skyward Code and people like that, but then he went to like catching squirrels in his backyard. True. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not keeping up with iDubbbz. But I digress. Ow. So apparently there's some actual process. We're gonna move forward now. But apparently there's some actual progress being done towards the Noseman Roblox games, which I think is kind of funny. Moving forward time. Yeah. Hey guys, this isn't gonna be your average YouTuber apology video, and I'm not gonna make it long and drawn out. Noseman, he's our man. Wait, no, that goes hard. But also, you're still using that emote, bro. That's insane. He said the line. No, it's a good emote. I completely understand that. We added that emote yesterday, and I'm still so glad that we did, because that's just, it's so good. It has no reason being as good as it is. It's only been a day he hasn't forgotten about it and sad catted about another emote yet. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If he can't do it, no. But yeah, no. Didn't mean to bring the conversation to that place, but you know, we talked about it, and you know, I'll you know, saying that during the battleships match with Velky. Oh, that's true. I remember that. Your daily reminder to be aware of the still water. Truth. You guys need to watch out for still water. Still water is not good. You probably shouldn't even go near it. You probably shouldn't even exist near it. Watch out for the still milk. I had to clean. Why am I saying it? Why am I saying it like Jerry Seinfeld? I had to. Why am I doing that? I had to clean an entire gallon of like milk that somebody dropped and it busted today. I had to clean it by myself. Are you the father? I am your father. It busted? Yeah. Somebody dropped a gallon of milk and it just... It was like me on December 1st. But I had to like... I had to clean that whole damn thing up by myself. And it's quoted? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, are you still pushing carts? Yes, I am. What do you mean? I can't get another job until, like, ideally, I'm just gonna work at this job for now so I can get money. And, like, because it's the only place near me that, like, because dude, sometimes this job really gets me mentally down, you know? And if I could not imagine working in fast food. We've talked about this before. I don't have the mental sort of, this sounds pathetic. But I definitely don't have the mental ability to work in a fast food environment. Like, I just can't. That's not a possibility. How much money must we give you? I can't put a number on it. Just, I don't know. Enough. But, like, you know. The milk when it's on nose, man. No way. But, you know, but this job is temporary, you know? It's not pathetic. We're all neurodivergent. So okay, good. Because I definitely don't have the ability to work in fast food. Like, dude, if this job that I have right now is stressing me out, I'm gonna turn inside out if I work at a fast food job. Caulk down? What? What do you mean caulk down? Don't do that. I mean, I'll try not to. It is not on the roster for me to turn myself inside out. But you know, who knows what'll happen? Who knows? Who knows? Do you get... No weighing. Who knows? Pause. Yeah, for real. Who knows? I think you knows. Yo knows. I honestly cannot even handle going to school every day, and yet I do it. I cannot imagine college, especially if I don't go to college for my passion. Understandable. Yeah. Like, school in general was always a very touchy thing for me because, one, I have a problem with authority. I've always had a problem with authority. Man, I wish paying Nose money could help him quit. That is quite literally one of the best things that you could do to help me quit. But apparently it does jack shit. It doesn't do jack shit. What do you mean? Do you have SLT at school? Well, I've been out of school for a couple years now. Plus, I don't know what SLT is. We'd be here for hours if I started though. Well, that is the aspects of a yap session. That is like one of the main things of. That's like the main aspect of a yap session, I would say. I never went to school. Sag, were you homeschooled or something? Why did I go up to why did my voice jump like 3 octaves? They walk around the school and come tell you if the teacher puts something on the system. What? Like hall monitors? I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to. Oh gosh, sorry. I don't know why that's very rude. Oh my god, what is going on? Lord have mercy. Boo? What do you... Okay. Did it help? It did. It did help. It did help. It did help. Awesome. Don't dinos. I mean, I'll try. I would say I'd say right now dying is like an unideal outcome. Also, starting the new goal made me realize just how close we are to 500 followers. Like, we really are not all that far away. We're closer to 500 than we are to, like, 0. Right? That's a way to look at it. Which, by the way, also another good way to look at things is, like, making more bots right now. No! But, like, generally... If you say something, I actually got this from Drew Monson. He's a very good creator. He's also a very talented musician. He was like, if you say something so mean about yourself that it just is not true, then you'll start to feel better. Because if you're like, oh man, I'm such an idiot, I literally don't even have a head. But you're like, wait a second, you know, like I have eyes and I have a nose and I have a mouth and ears. I ain't half bad, you know? It's a really roundabout way of complimenting yourself. No, Head, I'm glad that's the takeaway you got from that, Tara. You absolute degenerate. I think this is a true amount of nose cultists since Lenny Who's streaming and yet here we are. Yeah, yeah. I have no mouth and I must scream. Me when I'm a worm. But I have no nose and I must man. Oh, man. Honestly, chat, I'm gonna say this right now. The odds of a Line Chew collab stream are happening it's not 0%, let me tell you. It is not, there's not a 0% chance that it will happen. Whether or not it is gonna happen, that now I can't, it might be a 1% chance, but it's definitely not 0. Hey, yo, Dizzy, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Hello. Oh, collab stream 100% guaranteed. No, it's not 100%. It is not 100% guaranteed. Do not get your hopes up. It's not in the works or anything, but it might happen at some point. I'm walking home from school. Poggers! PogChamp. Let's go. Welcome in. I'm getting my hopes up. All right. I can't believe the Lenny Who Knows collab is guaranteed. It's not guaranteed. We talk sometimes and we might, you know, who knows, man. Dude, if no Lenny Who stream next week, I unfollow. We'll get prepared to unfollow. You might as well go ahead and unfollow right now. I'll join back when I get home. Let's go. Let's go. Me when I'm Mario. Would you guys still love me if I was Mario? If like literally all I said was if I just streamed like my own games. Thank you, Tara, for the follow. Fuck you. Like if I was Mario and I only streamed Mario games and I was like, Yahoo! No, I would unsubscribe. Might as well. Tell me your ideal school, actually. I'm curious. Let's compare notes. My ideal school is homeschool. And aside from that, my ideal school is... I don't think I have an ideal school. I think every single ideal when it comes to the education system, it would be me educating myself. If I can, I try to teach myself about everything. I've never taken lessons for any instruments that I've ever played. I've never taken vocal lessons. I've never taken singing lessons. I pretty much taught myself everything for the last couple of years of my high school, like, work. My ideal school is the School of Rock with Jack Black. That's a close second. But I try to teach myself everything. My ideal school is, women, 1+1. Okay. Alright. Is that just your way of saying that you want a girlfriend so bad? Because it sounds like your way of saying you want a girlfriend so bad. Bro, singing is so hard. Well, it's just practice, you know. Yeah, here's the thing. You need to sing songs that are in your range. That is the most important thing. Instead of trying so hard to hit notes that you just can't hit, you need to sing songs that have notes that you can hit with no problem. You know? Like for me, it is a lot easier to sing songs by the Beatles, for example, than say Joan Jett or Freddie Mercury. You know? Like, I don't try to sing songs that are not in my range. Even in my range, because I make my own songs. Well, I mean, first of all, that's very cool, and I respect that. But also, you just need to reinforce your range. You, if there are notes that should be in your range that you feel like you can't hit, then you just need to, it's practice. Plus, warming up helps a lot. Warm up before you sing, or else you're not going to do as well, and you're going to feel bad about it. Can you sing Carmen by Terminator? Yeah, I can do that. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Who's this Joan Jett fella? Joan Jett made I Love Rock and Roll. Make sure to drink a nice tall glass of milk before you sing. That is the worst advice I've ever heard. That's literally the worst advice I've ever heard. It's gonna give you milk voice. You guys know whenever you drink milk, you have like milk voice and it makes you like, and it gives you like shit in your throat. Don't do that. You need to drink like tea or water. What are you yapping about? Have you guys never heard of milk voice? Have you guys never drank milk and then it feels like, and you get like sinus problems? I have no clue what you're, oh my God. What is milk voice? The phrase milk voice refers to the effect that milk and other dairy products can have on your voice, because drinking milk can increase mucus in your throat and nose, which can make your voice unclear and cause you to cough more. Some people in the vocal performance profession believe that dairy can cause issues with mucus production. Milk voice sounds like an insult for real. I've heard of milk voice, thank you! But it's like whenever you drink something or like you eat dairy products or something like that, it's always like you get like the bubbles in your throat. And like and sometimes when you speak, it's like you get like mucus congestion in your throat and it makes you need to like cough or like clear your throat more. Dude, maybe I'm just base, but dairy is like half my diet and I reckon I sing pretty well. I don't know. Any mods here? Yes, Chi and Mischivio are here. And MSI. So almost every mod, just short of Luna. I need to go to the loo. Remind me to drink a nice refreshing milkshake in front of my local church choir. Horrible. Don't forget about me being a mod. You're not a mod, Tara. Why we say tea or water is because hotter drinks open up the throat, making it easier to sing. Yes, and it also chills the vocal cords. Oh yeah, PV. Dude, PV only drops in occasionally. Sometimes it's easy to forget that he's a mod. But when he is a mod, he does a good job, so. Can you make him sing First World Problems? Okay. I will sing... my voice is not primed. Prime! My voice is not primed to sing right now, so I'm not gonna be singing this stream. But you know what? I'll owe you one, okay? He said prime! Holy shit! Ah. Sorry, mold man. I'll rain check you on that, okay? I'll sing on stream again soon, just not today. Okay. That fine? That cool with you guys? What is Line playing, by the way? Because I had an idea to play Supermarket Simulator today, maybe. Because it's been forever since I played. Okay. He is playing another shopping store simulator. Very cool. It's totally not going to look like I'm... It's totally not going to look like I'm just... ripping off his entire stream. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can subscribe with Twitch Prime. You can subscribe with Twitch Prime. And you should subscribe with Twitch Prime. Because it is completely free to you. Weren't you going to play Viscera Cleanup Detail today? I lied. I'm a filthy liar. Very similar to Supermarket, but you can also gamble, kind of. Funny. Lion is playing a gambling game. Why am I not surprised? If I get modded, you're getting banned, and the reason would be disliking radishes. I can't believe you literally awkwarded me because I said that I haven't tried a radish yet, but I'm not opposed to trying one. Like, I was like, oh, I don't mind the idea of trying a radish, and you weird champed me like I just said the most down bad thing to Pokimane ever. I have ops in this chat. These lies on my name! Why is wait, is stream ending now? How would you have gathered that? How would you have gathered that? Like what part of anything that's going on would make you think that I'm about to end stream? I don't think I've implied that I'm gonna end a stream once. Like, where? Who are the ops? The only ops I know are Call of Duty Black Ops. Because you're looking for other streamers. No, I was just asking what line is playing. That was all. I'm Nose's greatest defender. I'll take the ops on. Let's go. I need to find this video. This video has been in my head this whole time. I need to find this video. Because Kiwi mentioned in chat a little while ago how they have a burrito blanket or like a tortilla blanket. And it reminded me of a TikTok where these people were bullying this guy because they said that he had a tortilla blanket, but it just looks like a blanket that has shit stains on it. Which is true, by the way. Because his particular blanket does just look like a normal blanket that has like shit stains on it, dude. And I need to show you guys this video real quick, dude. Here, wait, I need to look at this, dude. Does it not look like a normal blanket that has like shit stains on it? Does it not look like that? Does it not look like that a little bit? It literally it looks like it, dude. It looks like it. But just his way that he responds to it is so funny to me. Like he is fighting. Like this video, it's like he's fighting for his life. Wait. Oh, the tab is muted. I'm an idiot. I muted the tab. I'm like, why is there no sound? But like the way that he responds is so good.
Guys, please leave me alone. It's a burrito blanket. I promise. Please believe me. Don't mind the big asshole. I stepped on it one time and it ripped. Please, I'm so dying. It's a burrito blanket. I don't wipe my.
It's so good, dude. It is such a good video. He is so angry. He really is in the trenches for and he's on the verge of tears. Like it's such a good video. He is like on the front lines right now, dude. What did I come back to? People on TikTok were saying that he was wiping his ass with his blanket. It's a burrito blanket, but it's BRB, my phone's at 1% about to die. Okay, good. I don't wipe my ass. Beautiful ending. 10 out of 10. No notes. For real. Also, hi, McTwist. Welcome to the chat. Hello. We need to watch this again, though. This is such a good video.
Guys, please leave me alone. It's a burrito blanket. I promise. Please believe me. Don't mind the big asshole. I stepped on it one time and it ripped. Please, I'm so dying. It's a burrito blanket. I don't wipe my.
It's so good, dude. It is such a good video. This is like so. Poor guy, for real, dude. He is like. Oh my god. I've never seen someone more distressed over anything in my entire life. Like, there have been YouTubers that have responded to the most obscene allegations of all time with more chill than this guy. Like, like, it's the most arbitrary thing, but he's like fighting for his life. And I love that. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to show you guys that video real quick. That is a good ass video. You're 2 millimeters tall. My girlfriend said it's enough. Now, why would you respond like that? Why would you respond like, no, dude. No, you did not need to respond in that way. God. Honestly, they couldn't handle it. He was poop maxing with his blanket. Truly, he was on his shit grind set. Can you shut up? Can you shut the fuck up? He's so aware of the implications. SMH, little rascal. Yeah, for real. What is going on? Shit. You're laughing at that, Tara? You thought that was funny? I weep for our future. I just realized! Chat. Literally, the cooked emote is literally just the caught emote minus the hands and plus the contrast. Or plus the saturation. Oh, never mind. It's not the same. He has eyebrows in the other one. Wait, no! Wait! They're both the same exact image. No. Look, they photoshopped the eyebrows out of COD. They photoshopped the eyebrows out of the COD emote. But literally, no, it's the same exact expression, though. Like, it is the same exact expression. They photoshopped the eyebrows out of COD. Why would they do that to my boy? You can see the shine is in the same exact spot. The lighting is the exact same. It is the same image. It's literally the same. Has bigger pupils? No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, yeah, it does. Never mind. Dizzy says insult me. Dizzy! Literally, I've never had more trouble coming up with an insult than trying to insult Dizzy. Dizzy? God, like literally, I'm like constipated for insults right now. These liquefy tool, like it's literally the same. It's literally the same. Pause, hold the fuck up. No, don't say pause to me. Don't say pause to me when you literally just said shit my grind set not 5 minutes ago. Don't act like you're in a superior. Don't have your fucking superiority complex, you fucking twink. Shut up. I'm like creatively constipated right now. Dizzy, you are so stupid that you literally make me like literally trying to come up with an insult for you makes me at a loss for words and ideas. That's how dumb you are. Boom. See, improvise, adapt, and overcome, chat. Firstly, I was able to work with the idea that I didn't have any ideas, and 2, I still turned it into an insult. Maybe if you were on the shit my grind site, you wouldn't be creatively constipated. You need to shut your stupid little mouth. You know what? I'm gonna message somebody real quick. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna message somebody real quick. Okay, sorry. I just had to message somebody real quick. What the hot dog? Why would you say what the hot dog? Why would you say that? Like, why are those words that you say? Nose, why did you say those slurs to me? I did not message you. I did not message Mischievio. I did not message Mischivio. I did not call Mischivio slurs, nor did I even message him. In fact, I left him on red yesterday. Plus, if I were to call him slurs, there would be no slurs that I would call him that I'm not allowed to say myself. But I didn't call him any slurs, so that doesn't matter. I did not have slurical relations in those DMs. No, I actually messaged Mischivio's partner telling them to kill him. That's who I messaged. And that's true. And they responded almost immediately saying, you betcha. So. Just thought I should mention that real quick. I did not call Mischivio slurs in his DMs, but I did message Mischivio's partner saying to kill him. Even better. Yo, Dome, thank you for the follow. That's a really cool username. But thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? We have officially crossed the 330 follower border. So let's freaking go. But yeah, Dome, how you doing today? You doing well? What is going on? I went away for like 2 minutes. I messaged Mischivio's partner saying to kill him. That's what just happened. What, the dog hot? I don't understand how you expect that to make any of a difference. They have context, yes. Like, I'm just saying. I don't know why Dome's username looks like it should be like really rare. Like, it looks like a username that somebody would pay money for. Cause you know how like Twitch has usernames that are just like, they're really like, they're just like words. I feel like I've popped into something without context. You most definitely have, but I feel like that makes it even better. Because Mischivio, one of my mods, has been bullying me all stream, so I just messaged their partner saying, can you kill Mischivio? But also, thank you for the first time chat. Let's freaking go. Nose, you should claim your Roblox username. I'm going to steal it. Noseman is already taken. Well, no, you cannot have the Noseman username. You can't do Noseman because it looks like no semen. So they won't let me use Noseman. I tried to make a Roblox account with Noseman as the username, and it looks like no semen, so they won't let me. I had to go with Nostril Man. Now we're trying to get ops on me? I'm not trying to get ops on you. Someone is called Noseman. Well, I don't understand how you expect me to take that username when that username is already taken. I can't take a username if it's taken. And I'm not going to pay that guy $150. Also, Dome is not a username I paid for. The keyboard spoke to me. That goes hard. But yeah, welcome to the chat, Dome. May I ask how you found me? Because I like asking new followers how they found me. My username on Roblox, by the way, is Nostril. Nostril Man. That's my Roblox username. You're trying to call a hit on my life. How is that not getting ops on me? Because it's your partner. It's not an op. It's not somebody that actively wants you dead. What if you... Well, that's just like... No Strill, man. Yeah, I don't have any Strills. What can I say, chat? Play Roblox? No, not today. But Roblox streams soon-ish. Discover tab, I wanted to be nosy. Okay. Okay, I see your game. I see... Nice. Nice one. But also, hell yeah that you see me in the Discover tab. That's freaking... That's based. It might be because you watch Line Chew or Velky or one of those guys, or like Puck. One of those three. Or all three, I don't know. Those are like streamers that I'm associated with. So I think people that watch those people immediately get suggested me just by association. But yeah, you guys can add me on Roblox if you want. It's gonna be a while before I like do a Roblox stream though. I do also want to wait until the Noseman obby is done. I found Noseman in a peat bog, pristinely preserved and dating from around the Mesothelic era. So true. You know Azzy now too. I do know Azzy. I'm friends with Azzy on Discord. But no, that message from Alec is true, based and true, and 100% accurate. I'll get the Nose Tycoon done as well. Let's go. Anyway, good to see you all. Gonna go pass out and piss myself in the woods. Sounds good, bro. Have a good night. No, I don't watch any of those people. I think it's because I watch mentally unstable people. You wanted your mod dead. How dare you call me mentally ill? You're right, but I hate that you got it right so quickly. As he had to ban me from writing Skibidi as Skibidi. You're the worst. You could just not say those words. It's not like you have to say those words to live. You don't have to say those things at all. Like you could just not say Skibidi anymore and that won't be a problem. Boom, problem solved. Ipso facto, you really just don't like you don't have to say Skibidi in any context ever for any reason. You don't have to do that. And then you'll come to find it won't be a problem anymore. You guys are out of your mind. Alrighty then, Twink Boy, what is the same power as what the Skibidi? Literally any other phrase ever. Anything. Just say anything else. That's like not brain rotted. And you'll feel your IQ increase by an exponent. Hey, so I'll probably be back, but I gotta go for right now. Okay, Dizzy. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming by. Is Gen Alpha Lingo a cognito hazard? Yes! Yes, it is. Gen Alpha Lingo is one of my... It's like one of my Horcruxes, dude. On some for real, for real. Like, some of it I'm fine with in moderation. What? So, I should say I'm going to give you the double jerk and Turk 9,000 in DMs instead. Is that what you want, Gayboy? I would be much better off with that. I would still be weirded out, but I would not have as guttural of a reaction as I would to anything. As to the brain rot shit, dude. What is the G? Oh my god. I hate that. If only that Bulgarian band didn't decide to make a certain song. If only a Turkish man with a big belly didn't decide to dance on that song. If only a guy who didn't decide to make Gmod videos of toilets with human heads in them. Yeah, dude. It really pisses me off how that could have just not happened at all. And the world would have been so much better. The day that Skibidi Toilet isn't mentioned throughout the world for an entire 24 hours... That's when, dude, the global temperature is going to start going back down. You know, the global politics will instantly start working themselves out. You know? Because I swear to God, things started really going to shit the second Skibidi Toilet was mentioned for the first time. Like, the ice caps are going to freeze again. You know, the polar bears are going to come back to life. Okay, how do you feel about what the Rizma instead? We're doomed. You guys are gonna turn me into a nihilist, dude. You guys are gonna turn me into a nihilist with this. every single time somebody uses a brain rot term, the world's global temperature, the ocean temperature goes up by like 0.01 degree. I swear. Oh, you're a nihilist too? I'm getting there because of this chat, dude. I'm getting there because of this chat, big time. I cannot stomach these words anymore. I would much rather do anything else. That means we get the Noseman Beach episode sooner. Oh my god, imagine the beach episode, or the water park episode. Just the trope. Literally just seeing the word evokes so much anger. It's not that bad, Nosy. Join the Nihilism Club. For every punch in your card, you get that much closer to the free Sunday. Why did I come back? Everyone asking to get banned. Because Skibidi, the word Skibidi automatically is applied to an emote that says please ban me. I have a fix. Pavlovian Gen Alpha word aggression. Yeah. You Scott, you're just like one of the worst offenders. There are some days that this chat just makes me want to cry. Dolm, I'm sorry you have such a bad first impression after all. Like, this is such a bad first impression of my chat. That laugh sounded like Annoying Orange. I just laughed and it sounded like Annoying Orange. That's no in their terms of service, but hey, if buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. Boom. Factual information. Well, I think the licenses that's especially what makes game sharing. Like, and especially because it's like, oh, you don't own this game, you just own a license to it. Okay, then why am I not allowed to share this license with somebody else free of charge? You know? Like why? That's so stupid. I mean, I'll fit right in and also torture you psychologically. Yeah, perfect. Sounds awesome. I'm still the worst brain rotter. You're saying that like it's an accomplishment. I'm sorry for you. One of us. Okay, chat. Let's take a poll. Should I play Supermarket Simulator or should I play Viscera Cleanup Detail? I kind of want to play something other than a cleanup game, but I'm looking. I would rather play. I'm up to playing either. Play Terraria with me, Alec, and Magic. Not on stream. But maybe at some point. This is still on the roster. I would love to start a Minecraft SMP. His PC would die, yeah, for real. Have you guys seen how my PC reacts to any game ever? Okay. It seems like Supermarket Simulator is winning by a bit of a landslide, so I'm just gonna play Supermarket Simulator then. It's been forever since we've checked on the Freaky Mart. I think we need to reinstate the Freaky Mart. Crap, I need to shower in my toilet. What? Enjoy, I guess. Good luck. Don't get stuck. Terraria's not demanding, but that's besides the point. Yeah. I still don't understand which Supermarket Simulator I'm supposed to go, because two of them have the same exact name. Three of them, actually. Here. I'm gonna mute my desktop audio real quick while I launch the game, just because it makes such loud noises when it starts, dude. But we're playing Supermarket Simulator. Let's freaking go. I'm excited. I'm Poseidon. I remember the first Freaky Mart stream. Me too. It's crazy. It's like I'm the streamer or something. I'm excited. Yeah. You know it. Supermark. Thank you to those that voted. All like 6 of you. Or 5 of you. Also, shout out to the lurkers. I haven't said that yet. Shout out to the lurkers. Shout out to you guys. It was 6. We do not fear. Fair. Hell yeah. Ah. Yeah, shout out to the lurkers. Shout out to you guys. Also, like, it might be the wrong category unless my computer just isn't showing the game cover. Well, I hit Supermarket Simulator and then it just applied all of them. So, but yeah, no, it has an image. It has like a cover image. So, should not be a problem, really. Continue. I'm gonna load into the game real quick and then I'm gonna switch it over. I can already tell you this transition is gonna be cooked. Okay, I gotta turn my sensitivity down a little bit. I clicked it in this correct one. Let's go. Check out this transition, chat. Holy Jesus, that's also the wrong window. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Boom. I think. Hello? Almost perfect, yeah. Definitely not as bad as it has been. Has been hotel. What? There we go. Okay. Boom. Chat. We're back at the Freaky Mart. My ass is going to Eepers. Okay, Tara. Have a good night. Good nighty nighty. Okay. So we have a lot of stuff that we need to buy for the Freaky Mart. But sleep well, Tara. Sleep well. Keep the Freaky Mart freaky. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Okay, we need to buy... We need to buy some peanut butter. Peanut butter, cereal... peanut butter, cereal, pasta, and rice. The hell is that sound? Oh, it's the checkout. Okay, 2 things of peanut butter. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a stalker now. A stalker, not a stalker. For the record. I don't know why I would need to make that clarification anyway. I'm so excited to make enough money to where all of this can just be done for me. And I won't have to do it anymore. Stalker, I hardly know her. That's the worst. You're the worst. Why do I close? Close up the damn box. You're keeping the eggs just... My brother in Christ. Purchase a paint from the market and paint the walls? Okay. Maybe possibly we can do such a thing. How's the game looking for you guys, by the way? How's everything looking? Bills. Rent. Bro's playing the game to one day not play the game and watch it happen. Well, that's the whole point of a tycoon style game, isn't it? Game looks fine. Yes. Okay. Good. 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 We need more flour. We need lots of flour. Well, not really lots. Like, we need a basic amount of flour. How do all these boxes fit in this one tiny ass trash can? I do not understand. What? I'm dumbfounded. Okay, so we are a little broke. We need all of the basic shit and then some olive oil. Boom, 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 boom. That is like literally our budget. No? Plus shipping. I hate this game so much. I hate that you have to pay. I hate that this game is realistic. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. Oh, I couldn't find a me. Shut up, dude. You look like you have, like furry legs, dude. You know, like, what do you call it? Like the animal legs, where it's like they with the animal legs like bend weirdly. You need to grind in this game like a hell of a lot. That is not this. It's not meant for me, man. Tools. Okay, so we need what are you talking about, my brother? Cashier, restocker. We need so many. Nose is not meant to grind. You don't like grinding hard. I grind hard on a lot of things, but games are not one of them. Welcome back, Scott. I don't care how to spell it. Don't get mad at me, man. I'm not getting mad at you, man. Why did I think Noseman almost said giggity? Because I did. I did. You hear me? Oh my god, do you skate? No. Spelling is hard. Tell that to Julia. Tell that to freaking Julia. What is this? Okay, you know what you're doing. It's your store, not mine. I used to have a laptop in school. Really? Riveting. Oh, lights. We need more lights, I think. How do you buy lights? Can you buy lights? Is that possible to buy more lights? Furniture? Spotlight. 2 lights, please. Thank you. Nice. Neato. Well, we know you can apparently buy cheap viewers. That is true. That is true. Because my handwriting is awful. I created a new language. What? Oh. What you mean? What you mean by that? Oh, that is not even... That is not even in the... That is not even centered. You can't even... That'll have to do. Though we haven't gotten one of those in a while, I kind of hope they're doing okay. I hope they're not doing okay. I'm a hater. Them bitches can burn for all I care. Gee, don't act like I'm in the wrong. Don't act like I'm in the wrong for wishing bad luck upon viewer bots that aren't even real. How could you say that to cheap viewers? Because cheap viewers they're not my viewers. Okay? My viewers are priceless. Hey Sigmas, I'm back. Welcome back, Julia. God, hurry up. What am I paying you for? I'm paying this motherfucker to be slow and gay. Jesus. What is going on? True, we are pretty taxing viewers. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. See, you get it. Someone here around here, someone here and around here gets it. We made $138 profit today. What the hell? Okay. Oh, this is way too low. We need to make this like 375. What did I miss? I don't know. We're playing Supermarket Simulator though, so you kind of missed that. 287, 250. You didn't miss too much, to be honest with you. Can make this 420. 420. Make this 350. Market price $5.89. Sell that shit for $5. You kidding me? $5.13. We're selling it for $5.50. Huh? We'll sell it for $5. $5. They missed the birth of the universe. Yeah. Major drag. Well, no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So what do we need? What do we need? What do we need, chat? Or what do you know, I was the one who gave birth to the universe? That's not true. According to Stephen King, a turtle gave birth to the universe. So, cereal, coffee, tea. Blah. Coffee, tea. Coffee, Cheetos, chicken. Okay, thank you. 2 things of pasta, 2 things of the good flour. This is really interesting gameplay, I know. Okay, there we go. We have $10 left. We better make money today or I'm gonna scream. Give me a compliment. G-Songs, you are so good at making Roblox obbies. I'm friends with the Nostril Man on Roblox. Uh-huh. I did add the people back that added me on Roblox. That is true. That did happen. It's my obby. She just joined it. That sounds like a hater mentality, my friend. Okay, that's a fine price. $7, market 640. I haven't found your Roblox account yet. It's Nostril Man with a 0. 680. Olivo. Imagine if followers were called stalkers instead. GTA did that with Life Invader. They called followers stalkers. I think that's kind of funny. All right. The Freaky Mart is up and open for business, chat. The Freaky Mart is ready to rumble, my friends. Open for business. Open for business. Open for here. Let's check out the city. Excuse me, sir. Have you ever been to the Freaky Mart? You definitely look like you have. Ugh, why do you look like you were ripped from Borderlands? What the... Wait, why do you look like that? Why do you look like Sid from Toy Story with a receding hairline? And like you got stabbed. But is the Freaky Mart open for business? You know, you could die. I couldn't find milk. Hi, Nora. Hello. Oh, we need eggs and milk and water. And I can't afford any of those things. Rip. We need to make more money, chat. We need to make more money. We're not making enough money. I'll buy you that McDonald's. Also, you said hungry. Oh, I'm so hungry. Well, how would you say it? Why would you say it like that? Why would that be a thing that you do? It's this motherfucker again. Is this motherfucker just making rounds? Dude, you're like 50 years old and you're wearing... Oh my god. You're like a 70-year-old man and you're wearing a shirt with a skull and crossbones on it. What is up with that? Are you on a registry? Because... Anyway. Anywho. We're... Knows, what's up, Nora? Knows it was sad I couldn't get her at Mackey's because her sister wanted me to get her one as well. Dude. Bro has business somewhere for real. Okay, so we need 2 things of eggs, 2 things of milk, 2 things of water, 2 things of cheese. That is literally all the money we have. My sister is a little fat fuck who likes food too much. Well, that's kind of rude, really. That's just kind of mean. I want cheese. You say directly after making fun of your sister. Also, sorry. Let's throw it back. Why are you throwing it back? What's up with that? Why are you doing that? Why do you do these things? Oh, well, look who's inside again. Without to look for a reason to hide again. Well, look who's inside again. 150 market price, 196. We're gonna do 170. $3.40. Yeah, that's fine. The supermarket is peak squalor core. Thank you. I do not think that's a compliment, but thank you. Well, look who's inside again. Went out to look for a reason to hide again. I swear down I get called gay for kissing my broken night, but then these tell each other to throw it back. Whatever. What do you mean whatever? You giving me tood, Aliku Santu? You giving me tood? Oh, that's milk. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Unbelievable. We need bread and cereal and olive oil. And just a touch of olive oil. And then a little bit of olive oil. Don't cry over bought milk. Don't cry over got milk. Dude, that's my Marco Pierre White impression. And just a touch of olive oil. Adds half a bottle. And then a little bit of olive oil. It's like the Jack's Film skit where it's like, so you're gonna take some protein and then you're gonna add a whole banana. And then you're gonna add some protein. It's literally like the Jack's Film skit, dude. Isn't that Ramsey? No, that's Marco Pierre White. Marco Pierre White's the only motherfucker that'll pronounce olive oil that zesty. So we need the cheap shit too. We need rice, flour, and cheap oil. Rice. Where's the rice? Flour. Nose, do you know about the America Cheese Cave and the massive government dairy corpo? Yeah, I listened to that episode of Chuckle Sandwich. I know things. I listened to that episode of that podcast. Literally, they got caves full of cheese, and nobody's talking about it. They got caves full of cheese that's just sitting there. I've returned with Leo, and my boyfriend Leo's trying to hug you through the camera. Let's go. I'm hugging Leo right now. He just can't feel it. Oh, oopsie. I have an appointment in 10 minutes. I'll be back. Okay, sounds good. Good luck, MSI. But yeah, no. I heard about the America cheese caves. I'm a man of culture. But you know what I'm thinking? Chat. You, me, some pickaxes, and the general location of the America cheese caves. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, but if they don't have Munster, I'm not going. They have, like, every kind of cheese. I'll get my granddad's coal mining pickaxe. It's gonna be like Journey to the Center of the Earth. It's gonna be a Jules Verne novel. Novel? These are gonna be coffee. This is gonna be cheese, which goes nicely with wine. You alcoholic. Do they have the one with the bits of cranberry in them? Probably, maybe. They might. Listen, it's the American cheese caves. They just have millions of dollars worth of cheese. Like, you guys are doubting that there would be Munster or like that one kind of cheese in a cave that's filled with cheese. Fuck cheese, if not coffee, I ain't going. Then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. The multi-billion-dollar heist will be swimming in yellow gold. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. Okay, so all we really need for right now is some salt. Pause. Shut up. We'll be swimming in yellow gold. Listen, you're just weird, dude. You're just weird. Gold is yellow. Okay, you know what? He's got you there. I'm not weird, I'm just not into cheese sauce. Your mom's really into cheese sauce, though. Bet she didn't know that. Speaking of coffee, I don't remember how many cups of coffee I've had today. Man. Speaking of which, I still have some gamer subs to be sipping on. Let me join? What do you mean let you join what? There's nothing to join. Actually read you like a book. Yeah. Dude, Gamer Subs is good. And I'm not typically a shill for businesses. I don't like shilling for things. You could sip on dick. Been there, done that. Not much to learn from that experience. Yo, what do you mean? You're the one that said it. Dude, what? Can join our Discord using !Discord, where we have community stuff and where I post epic monkey gif every morning. Yes! If you're new here, you should join the Discord. !Discord. !Discord. It's a really cool community. It's a pretty active server given, you know, especially given the size of my stream. It's a very active server. It's active every single day. And there's lots of awesome, meaningful, and meaningless conversations that happen there. Nora with a sniff? You smell okay. You smell alright. Wait, what? Is this AI generated? Are these logos... These logos are AI generated. Like, actually, there's no way that's not AI generated. Like, what is that? That's definitely AI generated. You're joking. Like, it has to be, right? The other ones aren't, just that one. This one, though. Ah. Mwah. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful example of modern exterior design. Freaky Mart. Wow. I want to shop here. I have Discord. My boyfriend won't let me get App Store back and I still have screen time. That's lame. That is lame-o. Freaky Mart, where can I find it in England? You can find it in the middle of Wales. Powdered sugar, flour, pasta. Eggs, milk. There are no Freaky Mart locations in England. There is one. It's just in the middle of Wales. Maybe that does happen. Who are you to judge? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to start ringing some people up because people are complaining, oh, the checkout lines are full. Shut up. Okay, $9. Get out. How are you doing today, ma'am? You find everything okay? Your hair is not really that... Nothing to write home about. Get out. Why do you need 3 things of flour and 3 things of eggs? What the hell are you doing? You look like Kesha. Freaky Mart is so freaky it changed England's geography. Yeah. See, you get it. Leave! These people get on my nerves. And I make sure they know it too. Ain't my fault I have insomnia and oversleep, so my boyfriend say I have screen time because I don't sleep. But does having screen time help with insomnia? I'm not sure that it does. You're not putting that water in your cereal, are you? I sure as hell hope not. If you are, I weep for our future. Oh, you couldn't find cheese, but you're putting water in your cereal, so why do you care about cheese? Shut up. Literally shut your stupid mouth. You have no right to talk to me. Okay. Pasta, flour, olive oil. Cereal is a porridge slash soup anyways. But do you put water in your soup? Who puts water in their soup? If you do that, you need to be revoked. Coffee, cereal, salt. Coffee, cereal, salt. You need water to make a soup? No. Says who? Nuh-uh. That's my evidence. This guy is slow as hell. It looks like dish soap. It doesn't even look like olive oil. It looks like soap. It does not look like something you would be putting in your food. I've been playing Minecraft for 2 hours. Dude, if I could be playing Minecraft right now, you already know what I'd be doing. I'd be ignoring every aspect of the mod in favor of making it... What? What? Dude, my game just froze at like the worst possible time. What was that? That was horrifying. Why did it freeze the exact moment that dude crossed into my vision? What was that, dude? Why did that happen? I thought my stream was dying. No, it's my computer. It was not your stream dying, it was my stream dying. Oh, we don't need any of this. Neato. We're starting to make way more money, though. We're starting to make, like, enough money for it to be okay. Joe need to get knows a few $1 million for his new PC. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. It's a crisis of conscience every single time somebody offers to give me money. Okay, yeah, that's a good price. Make this a little bit more expensive. $225. People are still getting a deal, but I'm also just making more money. I'm gonna make this cheaper, $3.50. $3, $3.46. That's good. $1.78. That's fine. Did bro go home for the day? What is this? Where's he at? I'm back, fellas. I have sushi. Welcome back, Steggy. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm getting sushi. Poggers. Poggers. Remember that guy that just did like Chuck E. Cheese streams? You guys remember that guy? And like he only spoke once and he said, and all he said was poggers. And then he just never spoke again. I've never had sushi. I've never had good sushi. Every single like sushi that I've had has been very like lackluster. I saw that clip. Yeah, he was like, he was streaming like Fall Guys. And like all he said was poggers, and that was it. 2 things of peanut butter. 2 things of peanut butter. If I can afford it. I can't even afford 1 thing of peanut butter. Fuck me. I think that was Charles Entertainment Cheese. Yeah, it was the it was the official Chuck E. Cheese like channel on Twitch. But I don't know who it was that was actually streaming it though. That's the thing. Like I don't know. But like he was streaming it. But and he only said 1 word. All he said was poggers. Knows you replaced one of your rice shelves with a flour shelf. I know. Bro's probably paid minimum wage for that too. That is a very likely scenario. You would tell me to eat a lot of foods. That's a nice ass cart. Excuse me, sir. Can you come to the Freaky Mart, please? We have all that you could ever need. We have We have any kind of job you can imagine. Hand, rim, blow. We have lots of food. We have lots of food items. We have drinks. We have soda. We have sody pop. We have everything. You know, please, sir, if you could just consider coming to the Freaky Mart. We need you as a stockholder, please. Wait, did his license plate say gay? Wait, we need to see this, chat. We need to see this. Did it say gay? Oh, it said one. It didn't even say gay. Freaky Mart has blow. No, we have blow jobs. It's a difference. It's a huge difference. It's actually quite night and day, really. Okay, one thing of peanut butter. Fuck, damn it. Wait. Oh, don't look at me like that, light gun. Don't hit me with a pause. Don't hit me with that. Come on. Let's be adults here, for crying out loud. Back off. What you mean? You hit me with a huh. You hit me with a... Huh? Okay, why are you buying flour off that shelf? Buy flour off this shelf so I can put more rice on the shelf. Please! I tab back to hear that. Yeah. We need so much stuff, chat. How am I supposed to level up if things keep costing money? I'm going to cry. Oh, these people are these kids are gonna be the death of me. Pandemonium and I'm just chilling. There are absolutely 0 pandas involved. I don't understand why you're saying all that. Coffee, tea. Coffee and tea and pasta. Coffee, tea, pasta. Pasta. Yippee, pasta. Nose would surcharge a BJ 15% above average market prices. Dude, I'm listing all my stuff below average market prices in game. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Get out of here, G. I'll scuff you up. I'll scuff you up, Bush. No, not you, Julia. What are you talking about? Not everything's about you. Sorry, the caffeine is hitting me like all at once. That's my bad. The checkouts are full. Your mom is full of penis. You got 3 2-liters of soda. I'm worried about you. I feel like for these orders, I need to sign some sort of like legally binding thing saying I will not hold them responsible for selling me this amount of unhealthy stuff. Why did you need 3 packs of salt? The world will never know, and I'm very upset to hear about that. And yeah, oh my god. These people are hogging up all my sugary soda, dude. These people need to take a freaking hike. Get a hobby or something. Stop buying groceries all day. Seriously. Like, what the hell? Okay. See? Sensible-minded person. Sensible. Classic League player. That's what I'm saying. These people need to continue to take a penis or 2. Huh? 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 Pasta, flour. Flour? We'll get like the good shit. Okay, so we're gonna try and offset the first thing we're gonna try and do is Fill this up. Boom. Now we can do this. Take this. Boom. Hell yeah. That's hype. I'm hype, chat. I'm very happy right now. I was finally able to take care of that. That was really bothering me. Knows, have you seen the guy on TikTok who made a short Beatles-style cover of Apple by Charlie XCX? No, I have not. But that sounds fascinating. I would like to see that. In a perfect world, I would have already seen that. God is not real, or else I would have seen that already. Okay, I was really quick to jump the gun onto a religious comment there. What the hell? You want me to send it? Yeah, you can send it to me in DMs. I'll check it out. Management, bills. 2 things of peanut butter, 1 thing of cereal. By who? My girlfriend. Damn. The plot twist of a century. Not the century, but just a century. Just one of them. You know. Can't have everything around here. These greedy bitches. Close this damn stove. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, all right. Me when I win a game, the twist of the century, yeah, for real. You're telling me. My nickname is Throwsman. Chat. Oh my god, get out, get out, get out, get out. Sorry, I didn't mean to do, that was really guttural. I did not mean to do all that. You know what I think we should do soon, chat? I think we need to have, Velky and I, we need to have a rematch. We need to have a Tetrio rematch. Rematch. We need to have a Tetrio rematch. Oh my god. We need to have a Tetrio rematch. Then we need to have a Battleship rematch, dude. I feel like that's the sensible thing to do. Velky, he's a friend. He's also a streamer. Twitch.tv/Velkian. Can I actually play with you in Tetris? I wanted to take you on since I christened you with Throwsman. Maybe. We could see how that goes. Okay, we're gonna fill up the shelves with everything that we could fill the shelves up with before we get opening. What is even this? This is just an empty box. Why would that be put down there? So stupid. Remax is a real estate company in Romania? Really? I just shouted out a real estate company in Romania. I mean, hey, shout out to Remax, I guess. I just gave them free business, but I mean, I'm going to eat, guys. Bye, G-Songs. Have a good sleep. Oh, we need salt. We need salt really badly. We need salt. We'll get 2 things of salt. No, it's American. That's a little bit of an L if you ask me. Mwahaha. That's a little bit of an L. Hey, Nose, what's up, Steggy? Either Steggy's about to ask a really cool question or he's about to call me a twink. There is no in between. If I paid for it, would you get a nose piercing? Payment would come first, obviously. I don't know. I don't think I would look good with a nose piercing, personally. Other people look great with nose piercings, but I don't think I would look good with one. To be honest. They're probably not. For getting pierced the veil, let's pierce the nose. Okay. Clever one, that. Oh, we need water and cheese like hell. Why do you ask? Could be worse, like cock or nipples. I mean, yeah, it could be worse, but that doesn't mean I want to get any of those. I don't think I would look good with any piercings besides like maybe ear, which is like the most basic one. Hug everyone. Hi, Minnie. Hello. Why the fuck would you pierce that? I mean, people do that. That's like a pretty common thing. I need a person who has one to tell me. I mean, people just think it looks cool and they like it. I think that's just about the only explanation you're gonna get. Know that I've been lurking like always. Fair. Yo, Bunby, hello! I remember you followed me a couple streams ago. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? I'm doing good. You? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I will say, since you're active now, may I ask you? First of all, thank you so much for the follow. Second of all, may I inquire how you found my stream? Division changed and okay. But yeah, no, thank you so much for the follow and thank you for coming back. Good question. Yeah. Damn. Fuck. Why do you have to buy that much stuff, man? People coming in here and buying stuff, I do not understand. Why are people buying things? Why are people coming to my store and purchasing groceries? I don't like that. Dude, you did not need that much peanut butter, and we both know that. You're annoying. You're doing it to get on my nerves personally because I'm a narcissist and everything is always about me. Hi, sir. How you doing? Why did you make pasta and you also purchased flour? You could just use the flour to make pasta. Have a great day. I was eating cinnamon rolls and just found your stream. Oh, that goes hard. I love cinnamon. I had cinnamon rolls a couple days ago. Let's go. Oh, $800. Oh, we're cracking 1K. So expensive flour, cheap flour, pasta, oil of both varieties, bread. I like Cinnabon cinnamon rolls. So like the really good kind. I make my own sometimes? Hell yeah. Oil up, little bro. Don't say that to me. You're selling a product without setting its price, huh? What product am I selling without setting its... What am I selling without setting its price? For a man, it'd be suspicious to buy all that peanut butter, but what does a woman need for all that peanut butter? I don't know. Lots of peanut butter sandwiches, I guess. I don't know. Very valid question. What do you mean it'd be suspicious for a man to buy all that peanut? Is a man not a... Is that like an ick these days or something? Like a man is not allowed to purchase peanut butter without Siemens sketch? Also, wait, you make your own cinnamon rolls? Like, you make it, like... I only have ever eaten, like, Cinnabon or, like, pre-made stuff. I've never made my own. That's kind of impressive. You made your own cinnamon roll, like, from scratch? If so, that's really fucking cool. Nosy sweet summer child. Well, if you're calling me a sweet summer child because my brain isn't perverted or something, then I think that's an entirely different discussion. Because if you're just being weird and thinking weird thoughts, that's not my fault. It just means you're weird and you're thinking weird thoughts. And really, that's what it comes down to. Me when my thoughts aren't entirely sexual. Yeah, for real. But I didn't even know. I think Bunby, I think you're the first person I've met to ever make their own like cinnamon rolls from scratch. Maybe that's just me. But I've not met very many people like that, and that's cool. That's neat. Good for you. How rare? Yeah. You eat Cinnabar? Cinnabon. You know, like cinnamon bun? Falling asleep, man? You should go to Eep then. I do that sometimes, but I just don't have the time to do it as much as I'd like. Yeah, understandable. Oh, I get that 100%. I can't say I blame you really either, though. This baking stream that I'm doing, probably next week, I think. If it happens, it's gonna be next week. This will be the first time I've ever properly, like, made something. Like, baked something, I mean. Got homework but can't motivate and concentrate. Yeah, I understand. Hey, I'm quitting one of my jobs soon. Yo, that's Pog. Good for you. Yeah, it's gonna be a baking stream. It's gonna be for Halloween. We're gonna do some spooky cooking. So you have 3 jobs? What the hell? I'm struggling with 1 and then streaming. 2 things of pasta, 2 things of expensive flour. And we'll get this all sorted tomorrow. Gingerbread zombie. Nope, nope, nope. We are making money every day. That's excellent. Also trying to balance classes. Yeah, no, you're doing way better than I am generally. No, fuck, I'm not. Easy for you to say. Then again, I feel like it's easy for anyone to just, like, sort of downplay their own mental health. And I feel like that's something people just do often anyway. It's like, oh, it's not as bad as it could be, sort of thing. I'm fine, yeah, for real. Also, Guy. You smell good. You smell good today, Guy. Two things of expensive flour, 2 things of pasta. Two things of pasta. 2 things of the cheap pasta as well. 2 things of peanut butter. Cereal, bread is fine, salt is fine. Okay. I'm alert before I fall asleep. Okay. Have a good night, Minnie. Thank you for coming by. It's always nice seeing you here. For because dead, night night. This goes here. Okay. Boom. Let's freaking go. Oh, that's sweet. Good. Okay. What is going on here? What is going on here? Breakfast. These shells are looking pretty never mind. Never mind. Have you played Disco Elysium? I always remember seeing people that were playing Disco Elysium, like on PlayStation, but I never played it myself, no. eggs. Soda. Soda! Egg soda orange juice. Also, I didn't have a price on the orange juice. That was the problem. $42. Just $2. Boom. Let's freaking go. Why do you forsake? Thank you, username. I still have no intentions of ever fixing that. I much prefer to say thank you, username, than to say like, oh, have a good lurk. Blam 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 blam. Here, I'm gonna open up register, I suppose. Would you be willing to play it? Maybe. Maybe. It was just been, I don't even know what it's about. To be honest with you. Have a good day. I couldn't find a 6-pack of milk. I couldn't find a fuck to give. Imagine for April Fools, you change it to enjoy the lurk, idiot, for real. I still think the idea of for April Fool's Day doing a reverse lurk stream would be kind of funny, where I just don't say a word the entire time. Like that would go hard. It's a murder mystery with philosophical undertones. Sounds like the average Noseman stream, to be honest with you. Why do you need that much oil? Don't answer that. You're too much of a yapper to not talk an entire stream. I could go an entire stream. I could if I really wanted to. You couldn't go an entire stream without talking British, let alone law? Whatever. Freak Mart, where you sell freaky freaks? Yeah, absolutely, because the freaks come out at night, you know. You know how it is. Again with the oil and the peanut butter, dude. What is going on? Yeah, only caught or yawn while playing a game. What? Not the oil nose. Well, I don't know, man. Only cough or yawn. Oh, true. Oil up? No! I will do no such thing. I'm gonna hire another restocker, to be honest. I think it's time for another restocker. What? I need... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I just hired another cashier. So, boom. That'll be fine. Apparently, I need another fridge. Just for 6 packs of milk, dude. And apple juice. Let's go. That is not. Yeah. That's about right. Only cough or yawn. I understand. I understand. Boom. I'm closing up early. Fuck.
The self-checkouts are full.
God, what complainers, dude? Shut up. Water, cheese. Cheese? Cheese what? Okay, eggs, milk. Rio de Janeiro. Now that is infuriating. I hope whoever designed this game stubs their toe today. Really. Really. That's how I feel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not to be vile, but I mean it. Hey, cheese! Where's the cheese? Oh, there's the cheese. Haha. Silly. Sorry. Okay, bread. Forgot about Dude, is so good. The only time it's ever been used in my chat was when I was raided by Carson. Okay. And by on, that's also true. But Carson raided me that once. Okay, so 2 things of pasta, 2 things of rice, so rice, spaghetti, good flour. Rice, spaghetti, good flour, coffee. Coffee. Let's go. I love this game. Honestly, no, I don't really love this game, but I have fun playing this game. Do we have apple juice? Of course we do. Oh, that was the most infuriating thing I could have ever done. No, wait. I have time to save it. Boom. Rice, spaghetti, and good flour sounds like Asian, Italian, French fusion. Rice, spaghetti, flour. Sounds freaking awesome is what it sounds like. Okay, you know what? You know what? First of all, I need to piss really bad. I need to do that real quick. But also, I think this is going to be the end of the Supermarket Simulator segment. So, I will be right back. Where's the screen? There it is. Hello. Hello, hello. Guess who's freaking back? It's Brittany, bitch. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the supermarket simulator portion of today's stream. Strimmer is gone. Alert, Bobber, alert. Alert, Bobber, alert. You're feeling quirky? Yes. Also, chat, I didn't get Taco John's because the line was too long. Went to Mickey D's, nuts in your mouth instead, and got a McChicken combo with a flurry. Why do you speak why do you speak in the way that you do? You know, like, why do you speak like that? Why do you speak like that? You know, like, why do you do that? Like, what's up with that? For why? Hey guys, Popeyes open in my city. What's good there? What's good at Popeyes, huh? I feel like you should start with their chicken sandwich. I feel like that's just classic. It's just their chicken with like mayonnaise and pickles. And you can choose to not have the mayonnaise or the pickles on it. But you should start with their chicken sandwich that people got stabbed over. This chicken sandwich has claimed a couple of lives, for the record. Like, actually. Their hamburgers banging. They do not have hamburgers at Popeyes. Is No's audio dying, or am I? Is my audio okay? Is my audio fine? Is my audio dying? You sound fine, Aminos. Okay, who am I gonna believe? Is my audio fine or is my audio fucked? I think Chi is getting some scuff. Okay, okay. Yo, Mayonnaise4, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? First of all, that name is incredible considering we were just talking about mayonnaise. Because Popeyes has mayonnaise on their chicken sandwich, and I was just talking about it. So the fact that you followed directly after that is kind of hilarious. But hello, thank you, Mayonnaise, for the follow. I hope you're having a good day today. I hope you're doing well. Can I VIP that man for his name alone? Fair. Man, I'm a man now. Whoa. Let's not make assumptions. Sorry, they, them. Yeah, that's like the worst possible response you could have ever given. As if you guys didn't need to, as if you guys didn't like already give the worst first impression to like followers I've ever seen. Don't mind Mischivio, he doesn't have a brain. But how are you doing, Mayonnaise? Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Try not to let Mischivio impose on you. I'm great. How's it going? It's going good. Just finished up some Supermarket Simulator. Now we're chilling. I didn't say Skibbity then, did I? I think dude. I think it's best you just don't talk right now, okay? Is the American biscuit at Popeyes good? I heard it's dry. It's good for like the first 30 minutes, but after that, it's very dry. Here, I ask this to all new followers, Mayonnaise, because I like sort of pinning where people are coming from. May I ask how you found the stream? Either through like the Discover page or through like just the just chatting section, or most American fast food is bad. That is true and based. Factual statement. I remember you in Velky's and saw you were live. Yo, let's go. Yeah, Velky's. Yeah, I hate Velky, dude. He sucks. He's so like, you know? You know, him and I are good friends. Yeah, but I'm not from America, and Popeyes just opened in my city, so I want to at least give it a try. It's... I would say it's worth the experience, at least. It's worth giving it a shot once or twice. I think it's crazy that y'all didn't watch Ghostbusters like you were going to. I know! And it happened again semi-recently. We were gonna watch Ghostbusters and then we didn't. And it pissed me off. Again, just like it did the first time. We are 2 for 2 with going to watch Ghostbusters and then not watching it. Which is the worst. Like 2 for 2. Yep, yeah, see, exactly. Velky is just a he's difficult. Also, welcome to chat, Luna. Maybe find a different movie? No, it's not the movie that's the problem. Luna is here. Yeah. That means every mod except for PV has been like in and out this stream. In the chat, at least. But if you tried a different movie, we were gonna watch Back to the Future as well. But that didn't work out either. So it's not a movie thing. I'm gonna be out for like 30 to 40 minutes. I'm probably gonna be done streaming by then, so don't worry about it. Have a good one, She. Bye-bye. I'm probably gonna go for another 15, 20 minutes. Ish. Gosh. Yeah, no, Velky's he's just a difficult. He's a little he's a complicated individual. Still listening though. Let's go. We did watch Wildcard the other day. That was nice. Yeah, Wildcard is that's a fun movie. If you don't mind the occasional just random dick and balls in your face. Besides that, it was great. I still love mayonnaise. Like, that name is so good. Is Wildcard part of the Die Hard franchise? No. Me personally, I'm just hoping the Minecraft server stays longer than the last one. It should. I think the key word is should. Whether or not it will is an entirely different story. But but you know, yeah, let's hope, let's pray. Chat, what should I do tomorrow? What should I do? What should I play tomorrow? Do you think? Should I play anything? Should I yap tomorrow? What should I do? What do you guys want? Got hit with like 6 different new things a week with that last one, so this one should be better. That's true. You also can't reverse the flowing of time with that one. Cool math games. You want me to do a cool math game stream? That would actually be kind of funny. Yap Sesh Friday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So I try again. Yap Sesh Friday. Excuse me. Viscera clean up tomorrow? Maybe. Maybe. Have you won, Vigs? You have that stuck in my head now, bro. You have that stuck in my head, Alec. I've been thinking about that every single day since you mentioned it in stream. Vin will you have Vigs? Gonna yap to myself alone in a room with nobody else. That's essentially that's essentially what I do when I stream. Shout out to the lurkers. I haven't shouted out the lurkers yet. Hey, lurkers. I see you listening. Well, I don't really see you listening, but I know that you're there. Shout out to you. You're awesome. You're cool. And big up. Big up to you. Rude? What do you mean? How is that rude? That's such a nice thing to say. I'm such a nice, kind person. I don't understand the problem. Hello. Took a line now. I'm not. Why would I do such a thing? I've never told a lie. That's a lie. Damn it. Instantly broke my track record. The second I started it. What the hell? Thank you, Luna, for gifting for the gifted sub to Steggy. What the hell? Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. You're awesome. Clappy, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, thank you, Luna. Seriously, thank you. You've been out of your mind with these subs lately, seriously. No problem. That's it's awesome to see other people using that emote too. Luna. I got paid. Oh, you got paid? Dude. Time to get wired $1 gajillion. No, don't do that. I'll cry. Richie, yeah, for real. What's going on? She's a good person. She is. I mean, Friday I did. Oh, fair. That makes sense. Just like you make sense. Like money, you get it? Ha. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny. I'm gonna go through my throne, actually. I'm gonna reject the stuff from my throne that I didn't want to be in there. I think all of this is getting rejected, actually. Because all of it is like... Oh, a tiny house. A Hatsune Miku cosplay. Okay, well. Welcome back! Welcome back, MSI. Hello, hello! Which, by the way, if you'd like to check out my throne, ! Links. Wait, I actually haven't self-promoted at all this stream. And you guys didn't even give me a pat on the back for it either. You guys weren't even like, wow, Nose, you haven't shamelessly promoted yourself at once this stream. Oh yeah, ! Donate. Yeah. Humorous. Pridefully, you promoted the Discord earlier? God damn it, I did. I'm a liar. I pridefully promoted this. Which, by the way, join the Discord! We have a Discord! That's freaking cool. You can get notified of when I stream and stuff, and also, like, you can interact with members of the community in the Discord. It's pretty cool. You should really join. You should really join the Discord. I see absolutely no downsides, because if you don't like the server after you join it, you can literally just leave, and it has no effect on you at all after that. And that's true. That's a factual statement. Damn, Nose, with viewers like these, you don't need ops? What do you mean? What does that mean? Let's see. Okay. All right. Chat, I'm cooked. It's officially that part of the stream where I am just cooked. The gamer subs is wearing it is the subs has the gamer subs has gamered its last sup. I think. All of chat to disapprove you. Damn you. Truthfully, the gamer sub says gamered its last sub. They can't all be bangers. Listen. I know everything I say is funny because everything I say is funny to me. And that's all that matters. At the end of the day. If you can make yourself laugh, then that's all that matters. Because if you're amusing to yourself, you're instantly going to be a little bit more amusing to everyone else. She gamer on my subs till I gamer sub slurping noises. That's inspired. That's an inspired message. It's neat. Medium or well done. I typically like medium rare. I'm so tired, sorry. No, it's okay. I am too. I do want... Okay, I think I'm going to call stream here. Chatters. But I will be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And by same bat time, I mean 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or 1600 Eastern Standard Time. Or 10 p.m. CEST. Or 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Or other time zones, insert here. And by same bat channel, I mean twitch.tv/noseman or N0 Seaman, depending on who you are. Be there or be square. Yeah, for real. Be there or be forever dumb. Okay. Yeah. I will no streaming the 1600 for real. But yeah. Okay. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, Marinades. Thank you for the follow. Bye, everybody. Thank you for all the... Thank you, Luna, for the gifted sub. Thank you, Dolm and Marinades, for the follows. And Terraseal for the refollow after unfollowing for the bit. I'll see you guys. I just got back. I'm sorry, Bun B. I'm sorry. I'll be back tomorrow, though. Don't worry. I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be like I never left. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Be there. And you will catch an unadulterated nose stream of shenanigans of all types. And if you like to join the Discord, !Discord, you can be notified of when I go live as soon as I go live. So you can be there without missing a second. So yeah. I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. So long. Until next time. Bye.